Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. From the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Deep shot caught down inside the
20. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made on the left side. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The receiver grabs it. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And we're able to get him down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags the quick throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Mustangs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Out past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick throw. The catch is made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Offense flinching before the snap. That will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that to get on top of the ball.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Mustangs will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tailback with another carry. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
This defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. On the option, keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Morsel out of bounds, close to the end zone. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 0 Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. And The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without...
He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll give it to the running back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The defense showing blitz here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. He stopped him out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. First down. We're going to throw the football. pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So, second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it go on the move. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. One more play before they head to the locker room. The back's got it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense takes the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they'll give it to the back. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry,
It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Movement here from the tight end. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The running back that time just kind of sneaked.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The Mustangs pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this one is caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. And now to try here for the extra point. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The shotgun handoff here. He slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Past the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play to take away and a huge gain on the return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Well, Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
He's going to try to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it down the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Oh, he's bringing it back at the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 14, Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limit.
Looking to throw it deep. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And he's got it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
How about it? Another 1st down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the 4th quarter.
Working clock with the ground game. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense showing a bunch formation now. The shotgun run call. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And the offense will just take a knee. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 37-yard attempt.